AI chatbots are everywhere. You probably talked to one today without even realizing it. Maybe it helped you book something, track a delivery, or reset a password without the usual hassle. But here's the real question. Are businesses actually using chatbots to sell? Because if they're not, that's a whole lot of money left on the table. And the truth is, chatbots aren't just for FAQs anymore. When they're set up right, they can guide people through the buying process, answer key questions, and even close the deal, all without looping in a real human. In this guide, we're breaking down how to automate your customer conversations with AI and, more importantly, how to sell smarter. Whether you want to save your team time, boost conversions, or keep things running 24/7, I've got you covered. Let's get into it. Step 1. Define the bot's personality and tone. Your chatbot isn't just there to answer questions. It's representing your brand in every single message. So if it feels awkward or robotic, that's what people are going to associate with your business. Think of your bot like a new team member. It should sound like you, feel like you, and carry your tone like it's been with you since day one. So start by giving it a name and a voice that actually fits. Like, is your brand playful and casual? Is it slick and professional? Or actually a little cheeky? Like, whatever your vibe is, the bot should be swimming in it. Now, let's dial in the style. Friendly, more formal, pick a lane and stay in it. Because when your chatbot sounds consistent, it builds trust without even trying. But if it jumps between sounding like your brand and sounding like a support manual, people will notice. And don't skip the small stuff. They matter more than you think. Things like, do you use contractions? You should. Short punchy lines or full sentences. Emojis maybe, depending on the context. So go write a mini style guide for your bot. Seriously, just like you do for socials. A few do's and don'ts, some example phrases, and the overall tone it should stick to. It'll make your bot feel like part of the crew and not just another tool bolted onto your site. Step 2, place your chatbot where it actually matters. Here's the deal. If your chatbot is buried in the help section, it's basically shouting into the void. It might be brilliant, helpful, and well-trained, but if it's not where the action is, it won't move the needle. So ask yourself, where are people hesitating? Comparing options, getting those cold feet. That's where your chatbot needs to be. So here are your 100% prime spots. First, of course, product pages, where you can help people make decisions before they start second guessing. Then we have checkout pages, so calm those last-minute nerves and keep carts from getting abandoned. And of course, landing pages. Break the ice fast and guide people where they actually want to go. You see, chatbots work best when they don't just sit there, but show up at the right time. Let's say someone's been stuck on a product page for 30 seconds. That's your moment. The bot can pop in with, not sure which one's right for you? Here's a quick side-by-side of our bestsellers. Or even better, need help choosing the right size? I got you. You see, if you have bots running on different pages, tailor their messages. A bot on the homepage should help people explore. A bot at checkout, that one's job is to close. Same rein, different hats. Step 3, use AI to qualify and route leads. So, AI chatbots are also your frontline sales team, quietly figuring out who's just browsing and who's ready to buy. A smart bot knows the difference between someone casually checking things out and someone who needs a solution. And when it spots that high-intent lead, it knows exactly where to send them. So here's how it works. Instead of dumping every visitor onto your sales reps, your chatbot can ask a couple of simple questions like, are you shopping for personal use or business? And now it knows where to go. Like if they say business, the bot can guide them to bulk pricing or help them book a demo. If they say personal, it can serve up a few top-rated options based on what they're into. Definitely avoid generic messages. A chatbot should ask 2 to 3 quick questions and deliver tailored product suggestions that feel like, wow, this is exactly what I need. And here's the thing. It works. Personalized product recommendations can increase revenue by up to 26%. So dive into your chatbot analytics regularly. Look at where people are bouncing, what questions they're skipping, and what things go silent. And that's your signal to tighten up your script, make it more conversational, and cut the fluff. Step 4, turn chats into sales with AI-powered recommendations. One of the best things about AI, it's not just smart, it's strategic. It knows when to step in and suggest the right product right on time. Behind the scenes, your chatbot is tracking what people are browsing, what they clicked, how long they're hanging around, or what they left in their cart. This is thanks to behavior tracking and access to product or sales data. If it's connected to your CRM or e-commerce platform, it can even factor in past purchases and preferences. Then it jumps in with something helpful, like looking for the perfect running shoe? Here are our most popular picks for you. A timely tailored suggestion is the way to go. You can even complete it with a shop now or add to cart button. And listen to this. 57% of shoppers say they're willing to share personal data for personalized offers. So they're not just okay with this, they expect it. Now, don't just set it and forget it. You want to keep tabs on what your bot is recommending, adjust, test, and retrain often, just like you would with any top-performing salesperson. Step 5, build conversation flows. AI can do a lot, but it still needs direction. That's where conversation flows come in. Think of them like playbooks for your chatbot, structured paths that guide it through common scenarios without needing a human to jump in. If someone wants to track an order, start a return, or figure out which product is right for them, your chatbot should already know what to do. Now, here are a few go-to flows you'll want to have ready. So first, we have pre-sales questions. Answers common buying questions like, do you ship internationally, or what's the warranty? Then order tracking. So the bot sees, where's my order, and instantly responds with tracking information and an estimated delivery date. And returns and refunds. Walks them through the policy, collects info, and kicks off the process. Of course, these questions may vary depending on your business type, so start by mapping out your top 5 most common questions or requests and building a simple flow for each one. Step 6, automate follow-ups to bring people back. Just because someone leaves your site doesn't mean the conversation's over. Maybe they got distracted, opened another tab, or just weren't ready to buy. That's where follow-ups come in. Those friendly little nudges say, hey, you were into this, want to take another look? See, with the right setup, your chatbot can trigger those follow-ups automatically, via email, SMS, or WhatsApp, based on what the visitor was doing before they left. So how does it work? Well, your chatbot tracks behavior, like cart abandonment or exit intent, and it uses that data to know when to follow up and what to say. To make it happen, you'll need trigger rules, like if user abandons cart, wait 1 hour, then send a reminder. Integrations with email tools like HubSpot or MailChimp, integrations with messaging platforms like WhatsApp Business API. Now, these tools send the message, but the chatbot controls the logic behind it, making sure the follow-up feels timely and relevant. A simple message like, hey Rose, you left the bootcut jeans in your cart. Still thinking? Here's 10% off. Gets results. Cart recovery emails have a 45% open rate according to Chatbots. You see, without follow-ups, most of those almost sales are gone for good. A smart, personalized nudge brings people back and closes the gap. Add urgency if you can, so lines like only 3 left or deal ends in 24 hours. Give people a reason to act now and not later. So if you've been thinking about automating your customer conversations, now you have the blueprint. Start small, stay intentional, and keep learning from the data. Do it right, and your chatbot won't just save time, it'll drive real results. Catch you in the next one.